And welcome in, everybody. It's been some time, but that is because all of these shipping with these companies have been taking some time. But finally, after all the delayals, we have some heat back on to put on the feet. And so, is it some pennies? Is it some Yeezys? Is it both? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But today it's one of the ones that are in the background. Is it on the right? Is it on the left? Well, if you watch my show, then you should already know that we've done one of the two. And today, we're opening up the box right here. And it is the Air Max Premier pennies right here. And it is definitely unlike any of the Air Max 97s, 95s, Air Max 90s. It is definitely far above in material, quality, look, every single aspect that you can measure. It beats them all. And unfortunately, this is not my size. This is a size 12, so I did not come against the chance to rocking it, although it is coconut, which is pretty much the elite colorway of any brand, any shoe that you can put on. I would love to rock it, but I'm gonna have to flip it instead. And unlike original Air Maxes, you have premier texture with the suede and materials on the edge, on the back, and as you can see, you have the sign right there that no other Air Maxes except the pennies will give you. That penny sign right there. You have pretty much the electric static Nike Air swoosh right there. Some may call it the swish, but we all know, if you're a true one, it's the swoosh. Not the swish, it's the swoosh. Let's get that clear. Then regular Air Maxes on the bottom, they do not ever have that bubble to see what actually lies in between. They only have it on the edges. They do not have it on both. And then, kind of like the up-tempo, we have a large, huge, another swoosh on the bottom. I mean, some sizes are still available on sneakers, and it is definitely a steal. I mean, to be honest, they are available for a cheaper price on StockX right now, and that's just the reality of it. If you purchase these at retail, well, I am sorry. Fortunately, they took over a month to deliver these. Over a month. So they copped them, and I'll get to resell them. So I will make money off these, unlike most people that had these. So unless you really loved them and you wanted to rock them, then if you're a reseller, then this was definitely an L for you. And if I would have gotten them in my size, then I'd happily be rocking them right now. But fortunately, they were comped. I got them for free. Now I can resell them, and I got to hold them in my hand. So it's not an L in my point of view. If you really know sneakers, then you know Eric A. Var is the original designer of the Air Max Penny 1s. And they are based off the colorway of the Orlando Magic and Penny Hardaway. When him and Shaquille O'Neal were back in the OG days in the 1990s, dominating with the Orlando Magic, even though obviously MJ and the OG squad, you had Magic Johnson with the Lakers. I mean, it's hard to compete with them, but Penny Hardaway, he was doing his thing. And so that's why before you had the coconuts, you had that black, white, and blue colorway. And yes, that's the OG colorway, which this shoe is originally based off of. So that's why those do go for a higher price. Even though it's not heavily profitable, it is a higher price when you look on GOAT or StockX. But all in all, I would much rather be rocking these than Air Max 90s, 95s, or 97s. Coconut colorway, black, blue, white colorway. Either way, it's a win-win-win. Nike needs to get on their game with the shipping. The shoe game is getting much crazier with the seasons coming up, holidays, people wanting to gift others, and hustlers shooting the bots inside every single raffle, every single launch. and it's just almost impossible to, you know, even get a shot.
Come
nowadays.
on,
So,
man.
whatever you want, you better grab it quick. You better snag it quick, because the season's getting crazy. In November and December, they're gonna be no joke to cop what you want. So, whatever you choose wisely, and choose it at the right time, because it will be a challenge coming within the next 2 months. So, we shall see where that takes us. And tune in for some more kicks on Shoot and Tell with Sam Wise.